Hey everybody, welcome back to the stream. We've got, well, last stream was a short one, just reviewing my previous matches. I'm actually going to play a league today. I haven't played in a little while. Morning, it's 6 p.m. But we've got this special event coming tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific, so that's it's 8 a.m. for you, geez. It's 5 p.m. Pacific, so 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. We've got Legacy Double Dash, which is a special tournament put together by Tim Schultz Cubed, the lands expert. He's put together this tournament, which will be streamed on his Twitch channel, where it's 16 teams of 2 legacy specialists. So 16 different decks. And we'll be competing for the title of quote-unquote best legacy deck. So we've got pretty crazy roster, all really, really good players. Some serious ringers for sure. And then me for some reason. We've got myself and Marcelo Scatena on Goblins. It's going to be great. Don't know our brackets yet, so can't say what I'll be playing against or who I'll be playing against. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks, Callum. Appreciate the support. Callum's playing in it too on GAC. Oh yeah, it's really late for you in the UK, right? Yeah. I know some people aren't playing. They're gonna record the matches beforehand, but so this is the list. I guess I'll say things really quick. I'm the ringleader for the tourney. Or the 16 decks. Blue Red Delver, Grixis Delver, Reanimator, Show and Tell, Hogak, Depths, Lands, D&T, Dredge, Eldrazi, Miracles, Four Color Snow, what am I missing? Oh, Ant Tess. And then 2 more. Goblins, and then 1 more. Both Storm decks. There is no Maverick. Ape and Show all leagues. Alright, we'll see how it goes. What am I missing? There's 8 combo decks. Storm, Reanimator, Hogak, Dredge, Sneak and Show. Elves. Elves is the last one. And that's Hello Newton and Julian. 3 Show and Tell in a row sounds heinous. So this is the list I'm playing in the event. Marcel and I really keyed in on triple pile driver, really smashing up the blue control decks and being good in our combo matchups. Mog Fanatic looks pretty good in the field, and so I 5-0'd with this list, except we swapped a relic for Grafter's Cage because it's a little more on the unfair side. There are definitely a handful of decks where you really want Grafter's Cage. So we're gonna see how we do. Yeah, triple Kinesis, respecting Delver, respecting Elves. By the way, we're at 999 followers right now. We need one follow to get the 1,000. You'll unfollow. Thanks, Calm. Appreciate it. Very nice of you. That'll do the job. Banana Wolfman, welcome to the stream. I'm guessing you're a YouTube viewer. If you're saying that, appreciate it. Stream all look and sound good. Any problems? Seems right to me. I've started watching The Expanse. Show's really good. Like halfway through season 2. I'm just powering through it. Got an opponent? A few years ago, this was a keepable hand. On the play, it might be, but yikes. Alright, this is a good 5. I think we put back Pashalik. Kind of sucks if Lackey connects and then we're like, Crater Maker. Maybe Crater Maker jump on, it's not that bad. Starting off with a strong mill to 5. Feels good. Oh boy. This is depths. Okay. To 61, say we're a combo deck? That you'd put Chalice on 0 on? I don't think so. Hey, Brainstorm. I guess it's just like mulligan to 5. Must be combo. This could be Titan. Now they can't play Mox Diamond if they're a Mox Diamond deck. Green Sun for 1. Chalice on 1. Deal. Awkward. Well, I guess we could put in the Lackey off of Lackey. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're going Lackey Pile Driver? Are we going Crater Maker Pile Driver? The Lackey's gonna be stuck in our hand if we don't do that. I think we put in the second Lackey. And I can put Munitions Expert or Slang Gang into play off of Lackey, because they're probably only going to have one blocker, and we're going to get to jump on them as well. Sucks if we draw Munitions Expert and we want to, like, kill both things before blocks or whatever, but I really don't want to get Wastelanded. But they also, if they Wasteland me, I might just lose. I'll play it a little safe. So if they have Dryad here, hey, we win. Cool. Oh, we draw Ringleader like a champion and draw draw 3 cards. All right. Cool. Pyrokinesis is good against this deck. I don't know if I want 3. Do I want Cage for Zenith? I wish it stopped Ramanap, but it doesn't. Fnatic is not very good. I think we shave a Ringleader and like shave a Gem Pawn. 2 Kinesis, 1 Cage. I'm just not convinced I want Cage at all, because they also might just Chalice me on turn 1 now. I might keep a hand based on that. I don't think this is a 4 Ringleader matchup. I think we want everything else. I don't know this deck super well. But Kinesis killing the Dryad of Elysian Groves seems really important. Trashmaster, Ringleader might be better than Chain Whirler, but they're also a Plague Engineer deck, so leaving it a Chain Whirler as a really significant body is relevant, and also can combine with other removal to pick off a bigger thing. Alright, please don't chalice me. If they chalice me, I'm going to be very sad. Unless we draw Cavern. So go to 6. Okay. No! No. Oh god. I guess they're on no cards. Sure. That's honestly so fine. Turn 1 Plague Engineer. Hilarious. Play a second one, opponent. Top deck, 2nd Plague Engineer. Really want to draw a different red card. Bleh. Yeah, this is a pretty bad turn 1 Plague. I think we just pitch Lackey because we can matron next turn. I guess we can wait. If we're pitching the Lackey, then we can still wait. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. And with the second Vial. Ooh. Opponent not attacking. You gonna wasteland me? Okay. If they're not wastelanding me here, that tells me they have a Titan in hand. That was a good card. That was a really good card. Wow, that was such a good card. Kinesis pitch take out the Engineer. might Matron Mog War Marshal. So War Marshal, Shatter, Shatter, deal 2 damage. Then we have 2, 4. How fast does that give us lethal? I really wanted to get Ringleader. I could play around. So Shattering both plays around Ancient Tomb, Titan. We might be able to beat Titan anyway. Honestly. I think I'm going to Matron for Matron here. And then just shatter one of the Moxes. It's a little greedy. But gives me better tools. Fuck. Alright, well, they're going to cast Primeval Titan. But I think they died at Sling Gang. Because we can Matron Sling Gang, activate Pashlik. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yep. Two. Nice. All right. So waiting. So obviously they had the Primeval Titan that we very recognized in their hand, and they top decked the Ancient Tomb. But you know, important to recognize that we can actually beat a Prime Time because their deck can't activate Valakut or Field from that spot. And Field obviously doesn't matter. We didn't aim to attack. Valakut doesn't do anything without Dryad. Yeah. Yeah. The attack there was also free. Sweet. Turn 1 Plague Engineer, no problem. Easy win. Also, Jocko Panzer, hi. I think you are the 1000th follower. No, it says 999 still. Xylophone, thanks for the follow as well. Can't tell if... 100 followers every 10,000 goblins. Alright, I'm not sure who the 1000th follower is because my thing isn't updating. Whatever. Again on the draw, this hand does not have a lot of action. A little too land heavy. This hand does have action. What are we putting back? Opponent's also in 6. We're keeping all of our lands. We're keeping Lackey. I think it's... Yeah, just hit 1K. There we go. Exciting. I I think it's Sling Gang. Because if we draw... If we draw a red source, we can expert a thing blocking Lackey or something we need to kill. Sling Gang's a pretty fast clock, but Matron's more widely useful, and if the Lackey doesn't get through, we can at least cast the Matron on turn 3. That's my thinking. Astrolite, Preordain, okay. If this is Sneak and Show, I'm going to regret sending back that Sling Gang for sure. Yeah, dude, it's exciting. Exciting milestone for the Goblin tribe. Sit up on my chair a little bit. 2 on top, that's terrifying. Alright, Ringleader's good. I mean, if this is Sneak and Show, this is about as good as it gets, right? Lackey, Cavern, Wasteport. Alright, is this where we get wrecked by Icefang Coatl? Let's find out. Fuck this card. That's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Yeah. Could still be Sneak and Show. Ooh, no land. Ooh, another port. Reporting without pressure. It's so much better if we can play Matron this turn. But then they might get to ponder. I think we have to take the risk. Yeah, blue-green Omnitell. Yeah, I'm grabbing Lackey. Yep. Hopefully we don't just die. Okay. Man, that Icefang. If we had gotten to... If we had drawn a... I think if we had drawn a red source there, I would have played it over a port. Because connecting with Lackey would have been so good. Miss your land drop. Miss your land drop. Miss your land drop. Be Brainstorm locked. Brainstorm locked. Brainstorm locked. Brainstorm locked. Yo. Cal, that would be the greatest gift. The greatest gift. Long oh shit, they bricked. They're Brainstorm locked. If they have an Icefang here, we really gotta draw the source. Okay, so no land, we know. The 1 mana draw too, I did see that, yes. Discard. Emrakul. Oh, that's cool. They undo their Brainstorm lock. That's smart. Alright, well, we're double porting them. And what's the fastest way to kill them? Matron, Sling Gang, most likely, given that we have Mogwar Marshal in hand. Keep porting. Discard Force of Will. Okay. So now we get to add Sling Gang to the board. I believe they're dead next turn. We attack for 6, put them to 7, cast Mogwar Marshal, and kill them. Easy, man. I have a pretty good record against Blue-Green Omni, actually. Port's really good against them. They have a lot of dead cards. Caleb, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm going to regret saying that. Yeah, they're just like a turn slower, and they have fewer fast mana pieces. I also don't have Pyroclasm post board. Sweet. Double port. Sling Gang is so good. Alright, so these are good. Chalice I bring in begrudgingly. Honestly, I like Mog Fanatic just to clear the stupid snakes out of the way. Yes, Sling Gang's a fucked up magic card. Couple removal spells. I think we do this. I'm really not a fan of Chalice in this deck, or in this matchup, but it's better than these creatures, I think. We are 1-0 in the league right now. We beat Titan. Where they played turn 1 Plague Engineer. Oh man, this hand. Oh my god, this hand is so good if we draw a red source. Or a cavern. What is the Double Dash match announcement? So as I explained a little earlier, it's a special legacy tournament for legacy specialists. What do you think about this hand? Crocus is not that good. We have 16 red sources. Vial is also live, so we have 20 good draws, basically. Nah. Hey, you still have Red Blast. That's cool. Night J with the Twitch Prime sub. Thanks so much, Night J. Keep doing Goblins, lad. Thank you very much. I think I'm throwing back War Marshal. Hopefully we'll draw another 2-drop along the way. Opponent also on 6. Astrolabe. Okay. So the Double Dash tournament is a Legacy Specialist tournament. Not playing around getting turn 2 here, by the way. I got sideburns. Yeah. Yeah, they come in. Okay, not dead. So it's Legacy Tournament, 16 teams of 2 for Legacy Specialists, streaming on twitch.tv/SchultzCubed. It's going to be an exciting tournament. shuffle. It's terrifying. When? Oh, sorry, yeah. 5 p.m. Pacific. It's tomorrow, Thursdays. It's going to be 4 weeks, I think. I'm not being show and told. That's cool. Shuffling off the ponder. Neat. Fortunately, can't tap out here. That's a good card to draw. That's a very good card to draw. Well, you should have kept in Chain Whirler to wipe away a bunch of Ice Fangs. Yeah. No, we have no ways to interact with enchantments, really. Counter target blue thing. Let's see, do you get force? Okay, do you have omniscience? Pitch Narset. Okay. Alright, so how do I set up the situation that I can kill you? So, if I'm not dead here, if they just have Emrakul, I guess even an Omni Emrakul, what we're dead to is Cutting Wish. So we drop in War Chief, Vial and Crater Maker, blow up the Emrakul, and then we go Vial 3, Matron, Pile Driver. Just... I think we drop Matron and see what... Okay, so they have Omniscience. Let's see if they have Cutting Wish too. I think we Matron for Matron now. Because we're going to have to Crater Maker Emrakul and then generate as many bodies as possible for Pile Driver, so... Yeah, they could get lazy with it. Alright, so they have Wish, so we're dead. Firemind's Foresight. Oh, we didn't exactly have a good hand here. Very much on the slow side. They are getting lazy. I guess I'm supposed to wait for their draw step. Alright. Out of my hands now. If they brick and we draw Wish for trick. Oh yeah. That's why I didn't do that, and I forgot the reason. Because that's gotten me before. Alright, we got the Emrakul, that's neat. Let's see if we're dead still. Do you have 3 Emrakuls? How sick would Surgical be here? Alright, they Alright. I'm gonna leave in a Chain Whirler. Just hits hard too, right? God, Chalice is so mopey. I'm just leaving one Chalice. Blur, we got the matchup you said, but we also got game 1. Oh man, 3 pile drivers, but nothing else. His hand's too slow, I think. Oh, come on. Sanfy's so good with a red source. We're going to 5 again. Alright. Shut up. I think we're sending back Wasteland. Skirk is attractive because it lets us keep developing without dropping Red Blast at any point. But War Marshal's a faster clock. And like free shatters for Trashmaster. Also, if the Lackey gets countered, gives us another thing to be proactive with. But play to the hand ceiling. Yeah, they kept 7. All right. Lackey resolved. That's cool. Play an Astrolabe? Yeah. Trashmaster means that Lackey can beat Bill or beat Icefang as well. Caracas off the top would be good. Pile Driver would be very good. Slang Gang would be very good. Port would be very, very, very good. Yeah, Caracas doesn't do a whole lot in this matchup unless they have like force pitch omniscience and then they just have the big guy. Yeah, Port would by far be the best draw. No shuffle. Terrifying. Alright, Matron's not bad. I think we go Trashmaster first, though. Kind of wish this Mogwar Marshal was a Script Prospector. Gotta say. This might be Intuition. Surgical? Oh. Is it happening? This looks like happening to me. I think we're getting Sling Gang. Intuition. Yep. Resolves. Surgical Ponder and response. Love it. Alright. Surgical. Show and tell. And we have Reb back up. Nice hand, dude. Okay, so they got fucking Drop of Honey. All right. Brainstorm, Cunning Wish, Trop, Emrakul, Omniscience. Just gotta rip like a boss. I mean, rip would be really good there too. They'd have to brainstorm into force. They do have Eureka and 2 Ice Fang Quaddles and 2 Cunning Wishes in terms of cards that do anything. They're very far away from getting sources to cast Eureka, though. I don't think I'm blasting Brainstorm. Maybe I'm supposed to. Like, there's Dead, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down to 5 when we kill them with Sling Gang. Then we just blast this, and then they just like can't do anything. Like, they can play their Trop and then Brainstorm again and then die. Trunk Surgical was so good. I won because I drew the exact card I said I needed to draw, like a skilled magician. Let me draw a Cavern. That's just Rubbins. That's just Rubbins, Eli. Get him. All right. They didn't even have the self-respect to tap their own Ancient Tomb. Show and tell players, am I right? Glory Fades, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Goblin channel. Anarchist Abe, you know? Hey, I haven't played a league in, I don't know. Also, that set, Aquaria isn't out yet. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is... Can I run the die roll, please? Oh my god, this hand. This is KC Lancaster. Oh my god. I can only get to 5 3 times. This is fine. .jpeg. So knowing he's on lands, kind of want to do this. Really hope Blackie connects. Putting back Prospector against lands feels bad, but I think... I don't know, maybe I'll just put back Matron. Better if things go south, or if they have a Tabernacle. Oh, that's awesome, Glory. Blown. Yep. Okay. Wishing Eye. There's Blast Zone and Uro. Alright. We can hold off the Blast Zone for a bit. I might just play Oko here and I'm just going to be, like, the saddest. Because he has to elk my lackey, which, like, isn't the best. Yeah. Oh, he's just escaping Uro. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty gross. I don't know if we can stop this Uro. Crop rot for maize. Okay. Dude's got a pretty good turn too. Your squad does not hit the bin, no. Alright. Go second loam. Yep. Do not know I'm supposed to beat this Uro. I needed a wasteland right there, I think. Can't get trash. If we had Trash Master, we could keep him off Uro potentially, but don't think it's gonna work. God, Uro is so gross if you can cast it out of lands. So blue, blue, green, green, and he has a fetch in hand. And we have to port the maze. I think we're just dead. We'll try though. Play draw is so fucking important. Yeah, pile driver. Theoretically, I can easily beat Uro. Someone saying that has not read Uro. As soon as they find a wasteland for my port, we're going to be in really big trouble. Also, Blast Zone exists, yeah. Ghost Quarter, yeah. Rare Birds, thanks for the follow. Ghost Quarter with the port. Makes sense. Wasteland? War Chief. It's not a bad draw. This Blast Zone's gonna ruin our day. Can we kill Uro? Matron? Sack 2... Jump on? Not quite. Drew Caracas there would have been insane. Like, insane. Does attacking do anything? We could attack with these two. Get in for 1. guess we can attack with these. I think we're going to lose all of our 1-drops to the Blast Zone anyway, but I guess this forces him to use this mana. Nah, I guess attacking doesn't do anything. I mean, it does, like, barely something, but not enough. Alright. If we draw Wasteland, we Wasteland the Maze, Matron Pile Driver. That maybe kills him. I need him to not Blast Zone this turn. Port. Goes to 25. Dredge. Get back another Maze. Drop a Grove. Take 6, sure. He milled 3 explorations, that's really funny. Looks like we're dodging the Blast Zone. Double Maze. Okay. Pile Driver. There's a Wasteland. Does Matron Pashlik kill him? 2, 4... So we get in for Maze 2 damage things. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in combat. Down to 17. Then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh, we can... Matron Pashlik, sacrifice a token to hold up the Wasteland still, so we can still waste a Maze. Doesn't actually accomplish anything. I think this is happening no matter what. Chieftain. What about Trashmaster? Probably not. We get the sack a Goblin to do it. Alright, so we go for Pashlik Mons. Sack a token, cast it. Wasteland a Maze. Attack for 2, or attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 of it's getting mazed. I can Wasteland one of them. Or, no, 2 of it's getting mazed. Alright, Pashlik's almost certainly the line here. I just don't know if Wastelanding does anything, is basically my question. I don't think we have enough damage, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we have 14 burn. So we need 11 combat damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. they can neither cast Icefang Coatl nor does lands play it. Yeah, let's lack you through. Okay. Critter Maker, not good. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Not enough. I think we still win, though. Maybe. Oh, yeah, Carver Live's not updated, sorry. Riftzone Portal, alright. Man, that ringleader needed to be a bit better. But we might be okay. Casting other Ura? As a blocker? Actually makes a lot of sense. Pashlik Mons. So it goes to 24. He can maze and he can blast zone, but he takes a damage to blast zone. God, it's ridiculous how much life her generates. Game's close. I was content for mana too, right? And he's lined up, okay. Just recycling Uro. This is so gross. No, there are no good. I don't think there are any cards for goblins in the set. They're not using Blast Zone, which is really good for me. Who needs exploration? Shouldn't be legendary. Alright, waste that. My brain just exploded. Man, so if they didn't have maze, we could pile driver them to death. How far does Nog War Marshal get us? So Matron, Mog War Marshal. Sack Gobble Token, put them to 25. Cast Mog War Marshal, sack it, play Crater Maker. They're at 24. Swing with everything except for Slingang Pashalik. They maze War Chief, block Ringleader. They take 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think they're dead. Haven't done the math fully. Does Jump Palm Uro make any sense here? What if we do that? Sack, they go to 24. We attack for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They go to... I don't think it's good enough. Hold on. Jump on the Uro. So we sack, jump on Uro, sack Matron, cast Crater Maker. We attack for 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. They maze a 2/2. They take 9 down to 17, and then we sacrifice 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh no, that's all. Oh, stuff's gone. Okay. All right. I think War Marshal's the line here. Yeah, we can't attack with Pashlik or Slingang. I think I have lethal, but I'm not sure. Pretty sure. Yeah, more than 7 goblins on board. Always yield. Always yield. Oh boy. Oh my god. I can't believe we won that. Oh my god, that was sick. That was awesome. All right. Do I have Grafter's Cage? Is 3 Graveyard Hate enough? Whew. This is a very unusual... Do I want Reb? That's another reasonable question. I don't think I do. Yeah, I doubted. I'll admit it. don't know if he plays Oko or not. Anarchist Dave, you should become a Goblins player. Goblins are great. That was a mulligan to 5, right? Yeah. Like, Cage does stop Uro, but so do all of our other graveyard hate cards. And Cage is very narrow, same problem with Reb. I normally cut ringleaders. Alright, this is fine. Lackey Double Vial, Wasteland Matron. Exploration. Yep. Expert is good versus okay, Expert's okay versus Oko. Trashmaster's good. How scared am I? I guess I should play the Wasteland here because if he ports me, I want to be able to play both lackeys. Because I only have the one red source. Riftstone Portal. Neat. Tireless Tracker. That's a good hand. That's a really good hand. Alright. Munitions Expert can take us out of this. Non-basic is great. Decklist is not quite updated, sorry. That's a lot of cards. I mean, if he attacks, he can't attack. Hopefully we can draw Expert. He's getting like a quadrillion cards off of this tracker, though. I guess we can blow up clues, theoretically. Library, okay. Come on, Expert. I think we gotta send Lackey into his doom here. Really sucks if they have Crop Rotation as their very last card, though. But don't know if we're beating that. Yeah, we can just make sure for Expert. Yes, we could wait a turn. No, then the expert won't kill the tracker. Well, it might. We can put 4, 5, 6. So you'd have to crack 3 clues. Yeah, that's the thing. 1, 2, 3. He can't crack 3 clues, actually. 1, 2, 1, 2, land. Unless he has another exploration. I think we gotta attack. Randy Larson, thanks for the follow. I think that was for the YouTube channel. Oh, hey. Yeah, Twitch gives me notifications still. Sylvan Library and this particular situation does not seem great. I maybe should have gotten Jump Palm. Or did I cut both? No, I should have. Oh, yeah, I should have gotten Jump Palm. 100%. I really want to draw cards here. I mean, it gives me fodder for the Trashmaster at least, but... Alright. That's not so scary. Oh, that's terrifying. Alright. Just have Tabernacle. Alright, dude. And Force of Vigor. Alright. Tabernacle looks like it could have been designed last year. That's funny. We're just kind of losing everything. This drop kills Lackey, and I unfortunately can't sacrifice it in response because drop doesn't target. I got Exploration turn 2 tracker got me pretty good. Not a whole lot I can do about that. And a maze. Alright. If we draw Relic, Surgical, we're kind of alive. Yeah, I mean, I'm a couple minutes behind. I'm actually going to concede here. Save us the time. He's got 6 Sylvan Library and Uro Exploration. Drop of Honey, and no way I'm getting out of that. Alright. Force of Vigor, we saw... I think we keep everything the same. Alright. Lock into Sling Gang, Port, Skirt, Needles, and pretty good. Hand's very good against like a Force of Vigor as well. There is one like red enchantment destroy, and it's very bad. Conjurer's Bane, or Enchanter's Bane, or something like that, I think it's called. Chaos Warp also technically works, yes. Can't needle that. I think I just got to power through this Drop of Honey. Kind of hoping he would kill the Sling Gang there. What am I needling? Anything? Maze? God, it's so annoying I can't stack in response. Maybe we shouldn't need Wasteland. Oh, man. Matron for War Marshal, maybe? And he kills my Skirk and I can't cast This doesn't really accomplish anything, though, does it? Hold on. I could sack my board at the drop of Honey dies. Fuck, I should have done that earlier. I could have stopped the drop on turn 1. Or the turn 2 drop. Wow. That would have been really, really smart. I think I Wasteland his Wasteland. Or his port. So he can't, like, cast Loam and Wasteland me. I don't know. Wow. All right, that's something that's really interesting to keep in mind. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, Mats, that would have been so fucking smart. Oh, that's such a cool line. Is it 9? Uro would be a problem. Unless we draw one of our hate cards, yeah. Fuck. I think I should have named Port or Wasteland. Oh, come on, any Dramox. Well, he had the maze. I guess that's neat to know. Fuck. I mean, that's lands for you. Alright, it's a Sylvan Library. Field of the Dead. What's Double Dash? Double Dash is a tournament series that is starting up. Wasteland or Surgical? Surgical. God, we're so close. We're so close. I guess if he takes damage off library, he dies, so that's cool. But we're dead to a green source, basically. Because then Uro gets online. I guess we draw Caracas. Double Dash was a GameCube title. One damage. One damage short.
So drop of honey, not targeting, basically won that. Because if it was target and we get to sacrifice in response. Oh my god, he hit Tabernacle. I think we're cycling Jump Home in upkeep. Try to hit Krakus. Alright, that's GG. So, we learned something. Yeah. If he didn't have the Euro to stabilize, he would have died exactly, basically. Really close. So we had Lackey into... So we played Lackey, played Drop of Honey. We should have played Skirk, attack with Lackey, or we could have done attack with Lackey, sacrifice. No, it doesn't. Oh, yeah. We could gone attack with Lackey, put in Sling Gang, sacrifice. Sling Gang Lackey in response to the ETB triggers, and I'd still have 2 1/1s, and then port, and then play Skirk. Yeah, we definitely could have won that game, actually, if I thought about Drop of Honey's text a little more specifically. That's like really hard to figure out though, but definitely something to learn for tomorrow if I play against lands is sacrificing stuff to Skirk or to Sling to sacrifice to get the drop off the board. I also could have gone like put in Skirk with Lackey and then sack Skirk, Lackey, drop dies, cast Matron for another Lackey. That would work too. I don't know if we had Matron in hand. I don't remember. Alright. Close match. Really, really close. We won game 1 on very unlikely circumstances on mulligan to 5. We lost game 2 to turn 2 tracker, make a bazillion clues, and fast. And he found the Tabernacle pretty fast. Game 3, I could have won, but I did not see the land. Also, I'm on the draw for the 4th time. This hand's keepable, I think, because of Skirk Prospector and basically no other reason. Opponent mulligans to 5. God, that line is so hard to see. Yeah, not a great keep by any stretch. But 1 drop into port. That's a Lotus Petal deck. Fun. Was this Reanimator? We can Krakus them? Oh god. Are we getting Spanish Inquisitioned? Just my luck. Just my luck.
We did not expect it. they bricked. Cool. Cool. Welcome to SI. Alright. How does this deck actually win? It's a Tendrils deck, right? I don't know if Grave Hate does anything. I don't know if Relic or Grafiter's Cage do anything. Someone tell me. Do Cage or Relic do anything? Someone explain. Usually not. Okay. That's Mulligan to Mindbreak Trap. Or just have it in our opener. Alright, this is not going to get there. I blinked what happened. We played against Spanish Inquisition, and they bricked. Cool, cool. Here we are. We're both on 4. Probably echo sometimes. Oh, yeah. Is this a good enough to keep 4? Probably. Put back. They're also on a mold 4, so let's see what happens. Hey, our clock like doubled by drawing Mog Fanatic. Belcher uses Echo. I don't know if this deck does. Mindbreak. You just played this guy? That's really funny. So we're attacking for 7. Okay, we're not dead. Yeah. Bunch of the draw 4. Oh, if they're playing Belcher, we should have brought in Pithing Needle. This next turn we attack for 7, 8, 9, 10. We're 1 short. Three. Kill me! Do it! Maybe they'll just cast a blocker. If this is Belcher, yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Alright. Don't think I surgical anything yet. Maybe this is a surgical LED right now. I guess there's no point in surgicaling Cruel Bargain. Alright, let's surgical LED.
And the clock is the clock, so I don't need to pay life. Packed Petal Mox. They do have a Belcher. They do have an Empty the Warrens. Okay. Alright. Tutors, 2 Belchers, 1 Tendrils, 1 Ill-Gotten Gains. Alright. I like that if they cast another one of these things, they die to Mog Fanatic. Because life loss rounds up. They might have trouble getting Hellbent without LED. No. Should have surgical the pedal. No, it's not how that works. Yeah, maybe we can just kill their blocker. How cool would that be? Oh, now they die. They died a Monk Fanatic. They died a Monk Fanatic. Bam. No wine. I had a cider, though. Mog Fanatic, better than Spanish Inquisition confirmed. Good in the SI matchup. Alright, we're 3-1. We had a really sweet set versus Lands against CaseyC, who's a very, very good player, and I did not see a very, very esoteric line that I could have taken. Get rounded up on. Oh, it was unexpected. Yeah, there we go. There we go, dude. Fanatic all the way. It essentially did... what? 4 damage that game? Plus 2 on Pile Driver, 1 by itself, and then the ping. So it was 1 mana, 4 damage. Fishduggery. This guy's been on Bug Zenith. This seems pretty bad. This seems pretty good. Yep. I think we're putting back Munitions Expert. Even though they build well on each other. I think we want the Gem Palm to draw into things. Also, it's uncounterable. No force, no force, no! Alright. Oh, no, we... God damn it. Alright, Matron's a good draw. The goose is so good. Can't expert it. We just have to watch out for main deck engineer out of this deck. Attack. Do it. Alright, another mountain's nice. Let me just grab a Ringleader. We drew the 4th land, so it's kind of free to go for. Might play Oko here or something. Ice Fang. Got a lot of answers to Ice Fangs. Looks like Ice Fang. Cool. No Death Touch at the moment, notably. Okay. Alright, we chillin'. Ooh. That's interesting. No, this is not. This is Bug Zenith. So we could expert the goose and just port. That kind of sucks against an Abrupt Decay. I think just Jamming Leader. Draw Crater Maker Trash Master, not bad. And I think I'll preserve my board state, not attack. Also, just block with the Goosens, whatever. I know this player. I know that they play like Zenith. He's got 4 mana. What you gonna do with 4 mana? 5 mana. Nothing. And I draw another Matron. Alright. Interesting. What does this say? Another Ice Fang? Do I feel like the meta's combo heavy? A little. So I could go like Gem Palm Ice Fang. Hold up. Step like this. Port doesn't matter, I think. Yeah, basically that, yeah. Alright, I'll Fanatic Goose here. Be fine about it. Okay. I'll play Crater Maker. Yep. Arkin's been playing Check Pile. Probably decays the Crater Maker. Yep. We're in a pretty good spot though. If he has an engineer, we just guess Trash Master. If we draw a land, we can Trash Master, Expert, kill it, attack for 3. This deck does not have many ways to answer Trash Master. We can Expert an Elk, play Matron, it'll go down to 3. We can change this play one out for black non-blue decks. I haven't considered chains. It's too hard to cast in this deck, really. Unless you want to add another black source, but Port and Wasteland go a long way in Legacy, so I'm pretty loath to cut them. There's also a lot of Abrupt Decay. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good point. That's why I've not considered something like Oath of Ghouls for these really grindy decks, because there's just so much. There's so much Abrupt Decay. Which is weird. I would think Veil of Summer would make Abrupt Decay worse, but there aren't that many Veils, to be terribly honest. It's mostly been pushed out of... It's been pushed out of a lot of fair decks. At least main deck. And then the only people that are playing like multiple main deck Veil of Summers are combo. Bring back Wrenn and 6 to Legacy. No, thank you. Alright, so what's the play gonna be here? Got 5 mana. We've traded up on basically all of our cards. 2-for-1 on Gem Palm, though it killed a 2-for-1 itself. Crater Maker was even on mana and cards. Mog Fanatic was even on mana and cards. Goblin Lackey was up on cards. Matron and Ringleader were up on cards. So he's got 3 things, 2 foods,
think what I'm wanting to do from this spa is to avoid playing into a Force of Will, basically. Like a hard cast force. Engineer? Engineer was a reason to not play that Crater Maker. Green Sun? Green Sun for 3? Ren and 6 was an abysmal card to have in the format. What are you smoking? Oh, there's Uro. Okay, that's terrifying. That's a good card. War Chief? Sling Gang. God, Ren and 6 was so miserable. Don't bring that back. Yeah, I missed the color pie. Well, that's a good point. Alright, so we attack. I don't think we're trash mastering this turn. 5 lands is kind of an awkward number of lands here. Goes to 14. Can we just Matron Pile Driver? Sucks against another Decay, but they don't play that much removal. Alright. Fetching. If we draw a land, we can expert Uro. Scary thing would be land, then Plague Engineer. That would really, really suck. Alright. No, dude. That, do not. You're gonna time out for that. Don't say they're getting raped by goblins. That's not acceptable. Okay. So it's just timeout. Well, so we attack for 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 down to... What if we pick Crater Maker or Trash Master first? It's worse against some things. I would like to I guess I can expert. I'm scared. Oh man, I'm so scared. He also gain 6 life. So he's not actually dead, right? I think expert and play a second pile driver is actually better. So the plan here is we
take out this this Uro, and then they have to spend their turn recasting it, and then we Sling Gang or Trash Master them. Also, second pile driver is probably going to kill them. Do they? Oh, they've Dryad Arbor. So they don't have Decay. Two, four. So if they don't have Decay, what does that mean? So if we just expert the Uro right now, it's really bad if they do have Decay, and this is just a very good bluff. We could expert the Dryad Arbor, and then they take 7, 8, 9. It's like way less risky. But they do get to draw. Do I let them go to blocks or not? I shouldn't have wastelanded first. Wasn't thinking about Arbor. So 9 down to 6. Pile driver just kills them. It's so tempting to just kill the Uro, but Alright, so unless they have Engineer, pretty sure they're dead. Even if they do have Engineer, we're like, okay. I guess they go to 11 here, and they draw another card. But we don't take any damage. Uro's just getting stonewalled. Powder is so good right now. Brainstorm. Ooh. Scary, 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 scary. If he just plays a bunch of blockers, Sling Gang wins. If he has Engineer, it sucks. Because we've exhausted our removal. We play pretty aggressively, we might get punished. Okay. Okay. Third pile driver, alright. So we get in for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think this is lethal. Yep, exactly lethal. Or no, it's more than exactly, but God, pile driver's good. So bam. There we go. It is exactly lethal. I guess if he has Veil of Summer, I lose. Woo! Got him. Pile driver, pretty fucking good. Alright, so we want Rebs, Chain Whirler, Pyrokinesis. How much do we want to respect Uro? How much graveyard value does he have? He's going to Green Sun for it a good amount of the time. Cage actually seems the best of the graveyard hate here because it stops Green Sun altogether and also stops Uro. I think we don't want to side this many cards, but we can board out the Prospector. We can do 2 Red Blasts. Like, this matchup's very good. I don't want to overboard. So we're boarding in 6. What are our bad cards? Is maybe a more relevant question. So we want to board in this. Skirk, I think, is fine to go. Is Pyrokinesis necessary? They play a lot of mana dorks. Oh yeah, we want the Cage as well, so we actually want 7 cards. It seems like a lot. It seems like too many. Let's trim a couple lackeys. Yeah, they have Engineers too. I like Fanatic still, I think. So let's bring in 2 Rebs for sure. Don't want Pithing Needle. Cage. 2 Kinesis. Arguable in the second Chain Whirler. And then I think I trim a Wasteland. And then I almost want to trim War Marshal. Insulate against Plague. Fanatic. Yeah. Fanatics. Yeah, but I mean, just giving them dead cards in hand is just like kind of card advantage, right? Maybe I don't need the Fanatic. We still have 29 Goblins. That's pretty good. Killing them as card advantage. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong, Callum. That is my new philosophy. This hand's really slow. Has no removal. Very weak to a Plague. Okay. What are we pitching? Chain Whirler? Might be Expert. I think it's Expert. We're very fucked if they have Force of Will, though. Or, like, I guess, no, we can beat Collector Roof. Green Sun for 0, sure. Rabble, how's it going? We are 3-1. We beat a couple things. Red Source would be real nice. Hey, that's a good draw. No longer did the Force. Oko would be annoying. Okay. Okay, not Elking Vial. Cool. Pyroblast, please. Alright, second Vial. Second Vial's pretty interesting. Pile Driver might be better here to play, but given our mana development issues, we really want a second Vial online, I think. Might be wrong. Okay. Okay. So now we get to really sandbag this Kinesis. If we could draw a Reb to handle Oko, I feel like we are like so insanely far ahead. The problem with casting Matron is, what are we getting? It's my beta force. Okay. Kind of want a matron for matron. The vial's going to be on 3 and 2. Yeah, matron for matron's good here. That's fine. Yep. This is a pretty sick kinesis as well. And it's pretty sick chain whirler. Just kill these 3 things. Take the damage. Go to 11. Not super happy life total. Reason I'm waiting is I want to... God, this kinesis is going to be so good. If we draw red source, probably pitching pile driver. Oh, Rex Sage. Alright, that's pretty good. Yeah, that happens, I think. God, red source would be so good. All right. Damn. That feels bad. It feels bad, man. Landon with the raid. Hello, everyone. Coming from Landon's stream. We're 3-1 in our Goblins League. Yeah, we don't care about Oof anymore. Man, that chain whirler, so fucking good. Do we have to start attacking Oko? Kinda. Kinesis, pitch. What? We just hope we draw a land. I guess we kind of have to draw a land no matter what. So I think I'm pitching pile driver. Kill this, kill this, kill this, kill this. Thorin isn't really good against combo anymore. I mean, there's lots of things you can do to improve your combo matchup. Kind of like Gem Palm Incinerator here. Plague does really suck here. Pashlik Mons might be really good here as well. Do it the Crocus to protect it. Gem Palm, kill this thing unless they elk it. Also draws us closer to lands. Pashlik's very good, though. I like the card draw from Gem Palm. Can always draw a Reb here, take out the Oko. That was a spicy Pyrokinesis, though.
to 6. It's fine. Alright. Wasn't really counting on that. That's pretty good. Just an elk machine. Red source. Yes. Alright. That was good. Am I dead? Hold on. Hold on. If I attack like this, am I dead? So if I attack like this, they have to block here. Oko goes to 1. But then they elk. They make a food. No, it'll be summoning sick. So they can attack. I think I have to. I think I just attack with the vial. That chain whirler may have been mistimed. Okay, so trading elks, that's fine. We're a little under the gun now. At least chain whirler's really good against elks. Plague. Ramanap. Okay. That's good too. Guess we can jump on that. Not that we really want to. Decay here is going to get us. Make a food. Okay. Yeah. First strike, holding down the fort. Power driver. Okay. Okay. So I think we jump home this thing first before anything bad happens. This game's gonna be kind of tricky. They're also gonna swap. They can swap chain whirler if I don't attack. Third vial, not very good. So attack the Oko. We're kind of stuck. Can't really attack. Can't really. Yeah, we're just too close to dying to attack. Absorbed a little too much early damage. Really sucks that we don't have a black source, so we don't have expert or sling gang as good outs. Reb would still be good. Also, this vial doesn't do anything. Just collect your roof and play. -5, yeah, I know. If they do that, they get rid of their Oko. I feel like that's honestly not terrible. Okay. So you block and go to 1. To draw more jump homes and stuff. I maybe should have double blocked the oof. Oh, ooze. Alright. Ooze is gonna end us. Looks like game 3 here. I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright. We drew 4 vials and they were never online. That's kind of sucky. Alright. Alright, Lackey's coming back on the play. Don't think I actually want the Gravitator's Cage. I think the Red Elemental Blast would just be better.
And then, I mean, Mog War Marshal would have been nice to buffer the life total and have another 2-drop. Still beyond 3 lackeys is fine. And then, what's the next worst card? Crater Maker's not great, but it does handle Plague. It's a 2/2. Kills Oof. I want to cut something on the higher curve. Like maybe I don't want 2 Chain Whirlers on the play. We can go without 2 Chain Whirlers. It's like pile driver. Gem Palm's decent. All our shit's uncounterable. We have Pyrokinesis to catch up. His hand's honestly kind of fine. It's like pretty on the low end of things. But double pile driver's a hell of a game against this deck. All right, I gotta run to the bathroom. Be right back, guys. Okay. War Marshal is decent. I think I'm still gonna play the pile driver here. If he plays Plague, I think the War Marshal might be the card that gets pitched. We'll see though. Here's Engineer. Leovold. Okay. Pile driver does not care about Leovold. Ah, Vile. Pretty awkward draw. Stick with the plan. Leovold's pretty good against Pyrokinesis. Nice Fang, yep. How much can you deal with these unblockable sort of creatures? It's okay. Yeah, it's a bummer. God, Chain Whirler's so good if we get to cast it. Alright. Do I chill here? I think I do. It's 1 damage. I'm holding off Leovold. Could play War Marshal, then attempt to jump home the Leovold. I'm really scared of Plague, though. Vial's better. Alright, so our early offense was stymied. We missed a land drop. It's pretty bad. Red source for Chain Whirler would be pretty insane. Doesn't trigger Leovold. I should just kill that Dryad Arbor. Green Sun for oof. Green Sun for 4. Questing Beast. Yep. Fuck. Oh, he's got wrecked by Questing Beast. Fuck. Forgot how that works with protection. Punt. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go to 3. Okay. If he has a fucking Plague Engineer, I'm gonna be so mad. I don't know if Pyrokinesis triggers Leovold multiple times or not. Should trigger for each target. That's what I think it does, but I don't know for sure. Come on, red source. Oh fuck, it has vigilance too. So we have to jump on the Leovold. Come on, turn 6. No land. Yeah, I think I have to Pyro the Questing Beast. Question is, do I do it now? Probably, so we can't draw a force. feels bad, man. So we kept a pretty speculative hand, and we walked into that, if we had Pile Driver on board, things would be pretty different. I should have just Kinesised the QB when I made that block. So we made 2 punts today. Also, we can't draw lands. We kept a 2-lander and haven't found another one. If we can Chain Whirler them, then we're back in it. If they get too aggressive, we can just expert their blocker and then Chain Whirler them. Greenson for Uro. Second Leopold. Okay. Leopold is not normally very good against goblins. Like, normally actually quite bad, but... Oh my god, dude. Stop. Yeah, that makes sense. He played that pretty well. Alright. I don't think my hand was necessarily a key, given how this is played out. Can't block, really. Go to 3. Red land? Come on. Alright, GG. Alright, I think this is one of our better matchups in the format, but sucks to lose it there. But made a couple of mistakes. Kept a very speculative hand. Wanted to see if it would pan out. There's the land, it's not a red source. We blocked the Questing Beast, piled the... Yeah, it could have easily been a 4-1 or a 5-0 if I played a little tighter. Against lands, I mean, I'm not going to say I should have seen that line, because that line was super hard to see. With the Drop of Honey. That would be like, that's like a super strange niche situation. But also we kept 2 lands, Pile Driver, Sling. So we kept Pile Driver, Sling that we never got to cast, Chain Whirler. Or no. I think Chain Whirler was in the opener, yeah. Yeah. This was a mulligan, I think. Like, it did kind of lose to the 1 Abrupt Decay. Like, it fully stopped our offense, like the single decay. I don't know if that was a fine keep. But also, we didn't draw a 3rd land until it would have been turn 8. Like, if we gotten to cast our Sling Gang, we could definitely stabilize there. So let me show everyone what that crazy Drop of Honey thing. So we kept this game 3 against lands, which is pretty good. So turn 1 Lackey, Casey plays, turn 1 Drop of Honey. So what we should have done here, I think... is attack, put in Sling Gang, sacrifice with the enter the battlefield triggers on the stack, sacrifice Lackey Sling Gang, Drop of Honey dies, and I still have 2 1/1s on board, and then I port them, and then I either port them or I play Lackey, or I play Skirk File, or Skirk Needle. And then on the following turn, I can attack for 3, put them down to 15, sacrifice a goblin, cast Sling Gang. No, so this dies as soon as there are no creatures on the battlefield. So the lackey would connect, Sling Gang would enter the battlefield, its enter the battlefield trigger would be on the stack, and then in response to that, I sacrifice the lackey and the Sling Gang. And so while the triggers are still on the stack, the drop of honey would die. It doesn't die at the beginning of upkeeps, which is something I thought. Yeah, it would have been a really sick line. So we end up losing this game by exactly 1 point of damage. Because I just kind of commit into the drop. And we would have drawn Trashmaster too. So I end up seeing that line right there, and then I cast the Sling Gang and Wasteland him. Then he has Uro, another Wasteland. Play Sylvan Library. And then he has to fetch to get the extra green source. So it was literally 1 point of damage that will cost the game. And from there, we needed to top deck Caracas here, basically. So it was a really close loss. So we had 2 really close losses, one of which was, I think, a pretty speculative keep that didn't pan out. I don't know, like, the thing is I don't think it's actually a keep, because even though there's a chance that it's, like, playable, there's not a high enough chance that it runs away with the game to warrant keeping it. Like, it's a high risk, medium reward hand. And with the London Mulligan, you shouldn't keep high risk, medium reward hands that are 7 cards. Like, that's just not correct, I think. So our other matchups were Blue-Green Omni, Titan, and Spanish Inquisition. And we lost to lands, and a very, very close one. Hey, sick haircut? I've not gotten a haircut. In fact, no one is getting haircuts right now. No one's allowed to get haircuts.
I can cut your hair.
Yes,
maybe.
technically.
It might end up looking like a disaster.
And then against Bug Zenith, we kept I think it was definitely a mulligan, thinking about it more. Obviously the Leovold, like, maybe I should have just, like, Pyrokinesis the Leovold, like, a million turns ago. I just try to play around it too much. Just accept giving them the cards, and it just feels really bad to Pyrokinesis Leovold. I think boarding in only 2 Red Blasts game 2 was wrong. We ended up losing to the turn 2 Oko because of it. Yes, yeah. Leovold is... Jump Home Incinerator is probably the best answer to Leovold in the format. It's the only one that's going to keep you at card parity. Unless, I mean, like, Wraths will do it, I guess, but spot removal. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. It is time for dinner, I think. Let's see who else is streaming some Legacy. Cyrus streaming. Hope you all enjoyed it. Eric, thanks for the host. And check out the YouTube channel. Subscribe to there. Check out the Patreon if you want more exclusive Goblins content. Follow me on Twitter. If you want to support the stream, you can subscribe to the Patreon or subscribe to the Twitch channel here. Really appreciate everyone who does that. We hit 1,000 followers today on Twitch, which is awesome. Very excited about that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Legacy Double Dash. So look for announcements on that. Yeah, Cyrus.